Before the arrival of Europeans, America had been inhabited for thousands of years by indigenous peoples whose ancestors migrated from Asia across the Bering Strait into Alaska, eventually spreading throughout the continent. These peoples built rich and diverse civilizations, such as the Maya and Aztec in Central and South America, and the Hopi, Cherokee, Sioux, and Iroquois in North America. They constructed cities, developed advanced political, social, and religious systems, and maintained a deep connection to the land through agriculture, hunting, and spiritual practices. The population before European contact is estimated to have been between 50 to 100 million. According to European records, the first known arrival of Europeans was by the Norse, led by Leif Erikson around the year 1000 AD, who reached the northeastern coast of what is now Canada. However, this contact remained relatively unknown in wider European history. In 1492, Christopher Columbus sailed from Spain under the sponsorship of King Ferdinand and Queen Isabella and arrived in the Caribbean islands, believing he had reached the East Indies. In reality, he had encountered lands previously unknown to Europeans, though they were already inhabited by millions. Columbus never set foot on what is now the mainland United States, yet he is often credited in European narratives with the discovery of America. Later, the Italian explorer Amerigo Vespucci, through his voyages, confirmed that the lands encountered were not part of Asia, but rather a new world. In 1507, German cartographer Martin Waldseemüller named the continent America in Vespucci's honor. After Columbus, waves of European colonization began, led by the Spanish, English, French, Dutch, and Portuguese. They claimed vast territories, established settlements, and formed colonial empires. This period brought devastating consequences for indigenous populations, including the spread of foreign diseases such as smallpox and measles, against which the native people had no immunity, as well as displacement, enslavement, and warfare. Millions perished, and entire cultures were destroyed or deeply disrupted. America, once a land filled with thriving native civilizations, was transformed into a contested colonial domain that eventually gave rise to modern nations such as the United States and Canada.